Hello, hello, hello. I'm coming on today with some new breaking news regarding grants. And this is something for entrepreneurs, small businesses, and nonprofits. You know, you always want to act quickly with regards to grants that we talk about because we all know that they have a expiration date, right? So there's a lot of things that have been happening behind the scenes. So I want to make sure that you all up to speed on that. So this should be a pretty short video unless you all have questions. Please make sure you put them in the comments. Welcome to She Boss Talk. I am Shantae R. Roddy. If you're new to She Boss Talk, let me know who you are, where you are, right? Where are you hailing from and what your business is. We love to hear from you. As an entrepreneur, small business owner, just wanted to let you all know we are super excited because we have so many things going on. We have grant programs, and so stay tuned tomorrow, Friday at 1 p.m. Eastern, for our major announcement for our She Boss Talk community. So if you are part of our community in the tribe, please stay tuned for all the latest updates and what's happening in third quarter and fourth quarter so that you can get ready to take advantage of all the opportunities. There's no shortage of opportunities that is available. Be sure to share this out, fam. You know, you all are good about doing that. Share this, tag whoever you need to tag that you think is going to benefit from the information that I am sharing today. Do give this a thumbs up, hit the love button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you know when we go live, right, and provide content so that you can take advantage of it for your business. So the biggest thing that I want to talk about today is regarding the SBA. The SBA has announced and or confirmed, based on reports, that they are planning to distribute $180 million of unallocated funds to those small business owners in the restaurant, food, and beverage industries who apply for the restaurant revitalization grant. We know that this was one of the larger grants up to $10 million that were available to those in the restaurant industry, those that were super hard hit. And although there were businesses that received funding, there were many that did not receive the funding. So I'm going to give you again a quick update on that. And so the restaurant revitalization grant is a program, or was it closed under the American Rescue Plan Act. It helped 100,000 restaurants and food and beverage businesses. If you were one of those businesses, let me know. Um, of the 28.6 billion appropriated, 88% of the applicants were eligible that applied. Only 40% received funding under that program. Okay. And then it's also saying that, but there were over 60% actually that were unfunded, right? Because in order to fund everyone, they needed $41.2 billion in order to fund it. Now, the bill to replenish the fund passed the House and was killed in the Senate. And then a couple weeks ago, I did another video on another bill, which is a $6 billion bill that the House has already approved and now is pending in the Senate. And that bill, what that bill would do would not only provide funding for the restaurants, right, and food and beverage industries, but it would also include other hard hit businesses and smaller businesses, including sole proprietor businesses that are out there. Many of you all out there, you're continuing to inquire about the funding opportunities, even if you're a sole proprietor. So that is something that we're monitoring. It has not been killed yet, but I haven't seen any movement on behalf of the Senate. Now, the unique thing about the $6 billion bill is that it is also considering or taking into account unallocated funds that the SBA has, which makes it more likely that it would pass because they are not having to add additional funds. They're just taking funds that are there and has not been distributed. Okay. So that is an update regarding that. So again, the SBA is working with the Justice Department to see how they're going to distribute these funds, right? Because $180 million is a lot of money, but when you account for the fact that 20 plus $billion is needed to actually fund everyone that was eligible, not only eligible, but approved for the grant and that did not get it. So, and it'll be interesting to see also how they navigate it with the fact that this particular program, as great as it was plagued by litigations, right? Litigations due to businesses feeling that they were unfairly treated and that minorities were getting the funds and other business owners weren't getting the funds. But what I can tell you is that those that were receiving that qualify for less funds are the ones that are still outstanding with regards to that funding program. So know that if you are in the restaurant or food or beverage industries, I'm talking all the caterers, food trucks, food stands, bars, coffee shops, you name it, those categories had an opportunity to apply. And know that there are still advocates that are pushing to get more relief for restaurants, because now you're dealing with supply issues, high rise in cost, inflation, and the like. And so restaurants are still really challenged to keep their businesses alive. And we still continue to see uh, restaurants closing, like those that are historical restaurants that's been in business 30, 40, 50 years, like for generations, are closing up shop because it's just gotten so difficult. So know that there are opportunities out there, and there's also other restaurant grants, not only in your state, but national grants like the DoorDash grant, right? So I'm not going to focus on that, but that's on our grant tracker. So know that there are grants available out here if you are in the restaurant industry as well. Do want to let you all know that for those of you that may be new here, just don't know, you really haven't been plugged in, it's so important to get plugged in. We are having so many wins like in our tribe. So we have membership communities on YouTube and on Facebook. And we're just winning. We're collaborating together. We're winning grants. We just had another member win a $10,000 grant. Another member won $1,000 grant. Another member received the employee retention tax credit. Didn't even know it was possible for her. Didn't know she would qualify for that kind of money, but she did. And the impact that it's going to make on her business. So we provide a lot of exclusive grants. I made this announcement in July that we were going to that exclusivity, right? So those that are ready to do the work are invited to our community, right? Our tribe, where you get not only mentorship and exclusive grants, but we do masterminds. We're the mindset that we want to, buy business together and buy blocks together and invest together, right? And go after grants together. So the larger one and contracts together. So those are the types of things that we're doing. So if that's something that you're interested in, I invite you to join the She Boss Tribe. Okay, the membership community is only $19.99 a month. And those of you that want to have access to me, you can get access in the community. And we have a wonderful community manager. Her name is Martine. She's just phenomenal in helping to manage the group and facilitate the building of relationships there. And we are always sharing our wins and celebrating each other and sharing resources. That is so important. That's the benefit of having a tribe. Okay, so if you want more exclusive grants, they are there. But for this one, I'm going to focus on two because I think that these are important and I want them to be known outside of our community. And one is a state grant. So it is for Houston, Texas. So many of you all ask about where are the grants in your local area. If you missed my last video on the state and local grants, please go check that out. There were so many grants that we listed there for many states, right? We don't list them all, but there were several listed there. Now, this one that I'm going to talk about today, if you are in Houston, Texas, or a business in Houston, Texas, please tag them in this video. please share this video with them because I don't want you to miss out on this opportunity. Now, I'm going to be sharing my screen for this grant so you can see where it is and you can see the website. This is a new grant that's coming on. This is a new grant that's actually coming online. So let me go to the website. I'm going to share my screen really quickly. Again, if you have any questions, please share them in the comments. If I don't get to them, I will follow up after the live. I see you all out there. Thank you so much again for tuning in. Okay, so you should see my screen here. Okay. So let me go here. This is Houston. You see it's big, right? And you see it's the Houston Fund. It's a Houston Equity Fund, right? So you could go to HoustonEquityFund.com and see everything that is there. It is the Houston Fund for Social Justice and Economic Equity, okay? And so this is powered by or in partnership with Wells Fargo. So you hear me talking about a lot of the partnerships that are going on. More and more companies, organizations are partnering together to bring these types of opportunities. So don't miss out on these. Make sure that you're connected, that you're well plugged in. You can see here on the screen, open for business grant opportunities, and they're in many languages. Okay, so it's not just in English. Okay, so they want everyone to be able to access this opportunity and understand what the requirements are and understand how to apply. So it's saying, join us now to help make Houston a place where equal opportunity exists for individuals, families, and businesses. So this is not open yet. I believe it opens on August the 6th. August the 6th. So they are hosting webinars. Okay. So be sure to sign up for one of their webinars, because if you come here and you're like, okay, I'm scrolling down here and you're not seeing where to apply, that's because it's not open yet. Today is August the 4th. My understanding is that this program will be opening on August the 6th. Okay. And then you see the other programs here as well, grant programs. And like I say, always is when you go to these sites, many times it's not just the grant that I'm talking about or that you're applying for. Please navigate the website, find out more about the organizations that are the grantors that are giving the grants under the program. Learn more about them, what they care about, what their mission is, what their values. That's actually going to help you in the application process, and it can help you explore other opportunities to work with them or to engage with any of their programs. So the opportunity goes well beyond the application itself, and you can see that they have a number of different opportunities here on this page. So if you are in Houston, Texas, bookmark this website, HoustonEquityFund.com. And so you can explore all of their opportunities, including the Dow Outreach Grant, the Wells Fargo first round $5 million grant, the Youth Empowerment Grant, and the Community Building Grant. Okay. So again, look for this to come out. Now, these grants are up to $65,000 for small businesses. That's not chump change. $65,000. And I think the minimum is either $5,000 or $10,000. Okay. So it's up to $65,000. There'll be different requirements that you'll have to read. So someone had already inquired with me on regarding their business and if they would qualify. You really have to wait till they open it up and share their requirements with you. I don't have any additional outside information to offer you. All I know is this grant is about to come on online, and get ready to apply for it. So again, this is a grant for Houston businesses. And if you're in Houston and you qualify, you meet the eligibility requirements, go shoot your shot, apply. You can't get a grant if you don't apply, right? So many people ask me, if I apply, is there a chance that I get it? If you meet the eligibility requirements and you submit a completed and accurate application, you always have a chance. You always have a chance to win a grant that you have submitted a successful application for. Okay, and you meet the eligibility requirements for. You always have a chance. You don't have a chance. You have zero chance if you don't submit an application. Okay, so please do. Again, going to ask you to share this out. Tag who you need to tag in Houston. Tell them to get ready. We have resources. If you don't have our cheat sheet, if you don't have our grant, our winning grant with win grants with these masterclass, I highly encourage you to get those tools so that you are ready. Please don't go into these applications blindly, not knowing what to expect, not knowing the documents and the records that they're asking for. You need to know all of that in advance. Get your business ready. Make sure that it has everything ready to go after the grant, because guess what? If you're there struggling trying to figure out what are they asking for, best believe those that came with their A game and that are well organized and ready are going to stand out. They're going to beat you to the punch, right? And so we want all of you all to be able to be set up for success. So the tools are here. The question is, are you going to use them, right? To help you get an advantage when you are applying for these grants. Believe me, there's so many of us winning grants out here. There's so many accelerator programs, incubators, and the like that are out here, pitch competitions that are giving out, I'm talking about billions of dollars across the board to small businesses. This is unprecedented opportunities that is in front of you, ladies and gentlemen. Unprecedented. That came out of an unprecedented situation, crisis, pandemic that we've been in. Never before have you seen grants on this scale ever. Not for for-profit businesses, right? They've always been around for nonprofits. I have never seen anything like this for entrepreneurs, for startups, for for-profit businesses, and for the many that's coming out for various demographic groups, right? So understand that companies, they have different demographics that they serve, that their mission is surrounded by, and those are sometimes are the ones that they give grants to. So focus on the ones that you qualify for. And so the last one that I'm going to review today is, again, an accelerator. You all, please do not sleep on these accelerator programs and incubator programs. I mean, not only are they giving you money, they are helping you to accelerate your success. Okay. So whether you want to accelerate the startup or accelerate the growth and scale to 6 figures and 7 figures in your business, and you need that help, we all need the help. And these companies have the experts, meaning you have access to their top-notch team, top-notch experts to help you in your business, to overcome anything that you're struggling with, challenges, and to help you be able to plan for the future, right? There's so many benefits that come with the accelerator programs, and then additional opportunities, being part of a cohort. I mean, it's just amazing. In addition to that, I can't say this enough. If you are online, which all of you are, and you post anything online, you are a content creator. Okay. The thing is that you need to become consistent, and you need to make sure that you're sharing content that is of value to a targeted audience, and get on whatever platform of your choosing and be consistent with sharing valuable content. Okay. And better yet, share video content. Get on video and talk about what you care about, what you're passionate about, those things that you're expert in, right? Talk about those types of things. What can you help someone with in their business or in their life or with their mindset or with their health? Whatever it is, you know what it is, okay? What is that thing that you can talk about that there's no hesitation, there's no doubt, pretty much there's no preparation, there's no fear, right? There's no shyness. You could talk about this thing all day. Get on a platform, pick your choice, and start sharing content if you want to be able to not only, right, attract more quality leads and clients and increase sales, but to get some of the billions of dollars in money that is out here for content creators. I mean, I've been saying this since 2020. Okay. So there are many. Every single platform has grants. It has an accelerator program, and they started launching them in 2020. Pick your platform, they have one. I'm going to focus on one today, and that this one, I believe this is their third round. I know because I have applied for it twice, and this will be my third time applying for this accelerator. So this is the LinkedIn Creator Accelerator. So if you're on LinkedIn, let me know in the comments. Just put LinkedIn if you are in LinkedIn on LinkedIn. And if you're on LinkedIn, definitely connect with us over there. LinkedIn is the platform for business. That's where professionals are. So if you are a business owner, you need to be on LinkedIn in some capacity. There's so many opportunities over there, and many times people sleep on it, right? You may have a profile, don't have a profile picture put up, haven't really put anything on your profile, haven't made any real connections. But let me tell you that you're missing out on major opportunities. I was a speaker and participated yesterday in an amazing event last night with the Black Achievers Network. And in the chat, like we have breakouts, and in the chat, we all put our LinkedIn profiles there, and we just started connecting with each other, because it has to go well beyond the event, whether it's virtual or in person, and connecting, right? And so many of us are LinkedIn. That's where business professionals, that's where they connect and build relationship and do business together. So if you're not on LinkedIn, get on LinkedIn. Okay. So I'm going to share my screen. And again, this is I want to try to go to this one real quickly. Let's go to this one. This is the LinkedIn Creator Program here. And I may just stay on this page, but there's another one for the submittable application, but you should see it on your screen here. Okay. And this is the, again, LinkedIn Creator Accelerator Program. Now, each accelerator program has its own amount of grant funding. For this particular one is $15,000. I mean, who couldn't use $50,000, right? And so if you are a creator, see, this is Creator Accelerator. Platforms, all of these platforms, you all are really putting programs together to help content creators build their audience and make really good income as content creators. Being a content creator is a business in itself, right? So again, the industry is huge. It's a multi-billion-dollar industry. So they know how the value of content, and they want more. They're vying. These platforms are vying for you. They're vying for your content. They're vying for your videos, right? They're vying for your creativity and your innovation and your uniqueness and specialness, that they are giving you money, right? So LinkedIn US. So you need to be in the US. This is the Technology and Innovation Accelerator Program. So it says here, your journey through the accelerator program application starts here. Hold on, let me make sure I'm reading the right one. Hold on. Okay, so this is the program and initiative designed to support creators on LinkedIn through coaching, recognition, promotion, and resources. Last year, they announced that a $25 million investment in creators with the launch of the first ever U.S. accelerator program, and have since expanded to India, Brazil, and the UK. So if you are in India, Brazil, and UK, know that they have a program there, and I'm sure that they're going to continue to expand. So they're saying here that we're furthering the investment in the creator community by introducing a second U.S. Creator Accelerator program focused on creators who are passionate about technology and innovation. So some of the most interesting conversations are happening today around the world of work are squarely focused on technology and innovation, and creators are driving these important discussions forward. So this program is a 6-week incubator. style program, right? So you have a cohort where participants can bring new concepts and visions to life, helping you to grow your audience, engage in LinkedIn community. Accepted program participants will receive support from who? The LinkedIn team. A financial award and early access to LinkedIn tools to start conversations, build engaged communities, and connect to meaningful opportunities as well. So, again, this is the LinkedIn Creator Accelerator. So, not all of their, and you will see that many of these programs will start to break off like they did, right? So, this one is more technology and innovation driven, whereas the first ones that they initiated were not necessarily that. And what we're starting to see is they're breaking them out into different categories of content creators as well. So definitely look out for that. Now, the application, what you would do is you would create an account. They use Submittable like a lot of these grantors do. It's a great platform to help you and them keep track of your application and your status. So there's no doubt, right, where you are in the process, because you can log in and see it, right? As you can log in and do the application. So how to apply, 3 simple steps: create a Submittable account. They just need your name and email, and I'm sure they will send you an email to verify. Make sure you're giving them the correct email so it goes to the correct email address so that you can apply and also receive the proper updates. Start your application, and you can save your progress and come back. Submit your entry by August the 10th by 11:59 p.m. Eastern. Please don't wait to 11:50 or 11 o'clock or even 10 o'clock to apply, okay? And then because I've seen it too many times where people try that and then they're in the middle of the application and it closes while they're in the application. There is no way around. They're not going to reopen the applications for you because you waited to the last minute when they clearly tell you to get it in by the deadline, okay? So, and then they're saying that they will announce the first class in the upcoming month. So I know the turnaround time is really really quick. So the upcoming months, they want to get the new cohort going. If you have accessibility issues and need to access the accessibility page, you can do that as well. So again, create your account, and it's saying that it should take about 20 minutes. Yes, if you are organized and have all of your information together. That's why it's important to get organized, because it just makes the process that much easier and quicker to get through. Okay. So I see all of you all out here again. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you're just coming on, please go back for the replay because I see some of you are asking, what is it that you missed? You can always, our videos are always on replay. There's no question about that. You can access them 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year at your convenience, night, afternoon, or in the morning of your choosing. We know all of you are busy, but we also know that we are making getting money a priority in 2022, right? We're and beyond. We're not leaving any money on the table. Just want to give a quick shout out to one of our tribe members. Hi, just became a tribe member. Hi, welcome. Welcome to the Community Porch Talk. We appreciate you. And I see all of you all out there. People we have viewers in from Illinois, from North Carolina. Some of you all that are posting, there are grants in your state, right? There are grants in every state. But I know offhand, when we just did the video, there are definitely grants in Illinois, and there are definitely grants in North Carolina and South Carolina that are available. Okay. So I'm just going through real quickly to see if there's any questions. Any pressing questions out here. There are always grants in every state. Virginia might have been on the list. It might have been Virginia or West Virginia. Go back to the state and local grants video. We used to have some people in Michigan here. Michigan is one of the 9 states that was just approved for part of the $10 billion funding for the state small business credit initiative. So definitely go check out that video. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. I'm so excited about all of our new viewers and all of our new members. Super excited to have you all here. Okay, we have people in Houston. Yes, if you need assistance, please connect with us here on YouTube, on Facebook. Feel free to send us an email at hello@shebosstalk.com. Hello@shebosstalk.com, and we're happy to provide you with resources and other help that you may need. Okay, so we see a lot of people on. I'm seeing people on LinkedIn. Where my LinkedIn people at? Okay, I see a few of you are out there. LinkedIn. Awesome, awesome. Awesome. So you can be on a number of different platforms, but master one, right? Don't feel like you have to be like so super active everywhere, right? I know that's challenging for a lot of people, but pick your platform, master that platform. Where your audience is, where are they, right? Are they mostly on LinkedIn? Are they on Facebook? Are they on YouTube? Are they on Snapchat? Are they on TikTok? Are they on Instagram? Right? It varies for everybody, right? I know people that are huge. The Instagram is their thing. For other people, if TikTok is their thing. I know for us, YouTube. Hey, we love our YouTube family, and Facebook. We love our Facebook family as well. We got started on Facebook. Okay, we got started on Facebook back in 2018. And we have been growing ever since and impacting entrepreneurs and small business owners ever since. Shout out to Ohio. Shout out to Ohio. Ohio has really amazing programs. We're still waiting on Ohio to get approved. There's no question that they will. It's just a matter of which round that they will get approved for the state small business credit initiative funding. Just a reminder that there are HUD grants as well to take advantage of. So get connected locally in your local community. Go check out those videos. Definitely check out Small Business Banking 101. Whether you're applying for a grant, loan, line of credit, it really doesn't matter. You really need to know all of the banking requirements that many of you all don't really know. You may know that you need to get a bank account, but you don't know what's considered when a funder is looking at examining your bank account and determining if they are going to give you money or not. That is so important that you know that up front, because you can get denied a grant because you don't have the right banking information, or your bank is not set up correctly to accept funding that is coming in. So you really want to know that ahead of time before you even start applying for funds, because I've heard some horror stories out there, like horror stories, like missing out on hundreds of $1,000s in funding because their bank account was not equipped. It was not the right type of account to accept the funds. And if it's not the right type of account, fraud alerts go up, accounts get shut down, and now you're waiting and waiting and waiting to see if you can get funded, and then what happens? Programs closed, and then you are not ever able to get the funding again because of a banking issue. So let's make sure we're addressing those banking issues. And we actually have a member in our tribe, and I'm so glad for her to come back and share with the audience, with our community, that she had won a grant. She won a grant, but they came back to her because she did not provide the correct banking information. So we have to be really careful when we're putting down numbers, not putting routing where the accounting is, or being off a digit. If you are off one digit, you're not getting the money, right? But she came to share that story to press upon us to really, really double, triple, quadruple take and review the information we're putting down, because she almost lost out on a $10,000 grant, because not all grantors are going to give you a second chance, but they did. So she corrected the banking information, and really immediately she was able to get her deposit. But that quickly, she almost missed out on $10,000. And I've seen that happen too many times. And you're asking, like, what is happening? And you may not understand that it's something simple as you provided the wrong email address, you were off a character, or you provided the wrong bank account number. And if they attempt and it does not go into your bank account, they may not give you another opportunity. Now, I know we've had that happen to us, although we tell people over and over, people that apply to our programs, we've had it happen every single time, right? And so we've even gotten better about that. Before we announce the winner, we want to verify all that information, because if we cannot contact you, or if we can't get your proper banking information and you don't have a business bank account, which we require, then we have to go and give it to someone else. We don't want to go to the wrong person who is not ready to receive the money that they have applied for. So again, they may seem simple things people overlook, but they are so important and they can cost you a lot of money. So as a reminder, that we have a special announcement. If you want to know about the grant programs that we have coming up in third and fourth quarter, please stay tuned. Tune in tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern. We're sharing this with our community because you all will be the first ones to be notified before we send it out to the public. So again, that's why you want to be plugged in, want to be following us on our social media platforms, because people ask us, how do we find out? We heard that you give grants every single month. Well, you won't know if you are not plugged in, if you're not following us or on our email list. That's where we give out the information first. Okay. So right? Check the banners. Our banners are like on our Facebook page. See what's going. So you can see what's going on. We have banners that say what's coming up, what programs are currently going on now, and what are coming up. Okay. Really quickly, we have our second affiliate marketing masterclass. This is a 6-figure affiliate marketing masterclass where we're teaching you how to make 6 figures plus selling other people's stuff, and also how to recruit affiliates to help you sell your stuff so you can make massive money. Okay, the class was amazing. We're already selling out our second class that is on August the 27th on a Saturday at 10 a.m. It comes with the replay bundle. So get your secure your spot, register, because when it closes, and this is the second and last one that we'll be offering for 2020 to help you all make more money in your business. You don't even need to have a business to be an affiliate marketer, right? You don't even need to have a business to make money. There's so many ways to make money online, and we're helping you to be able to do it. Okay, so you can go to the6figureaffiliate.com to register. The6figureaffiliate.com to register, and I'll make sure that is in the comments as well. But stay tuned tomorrow, because you want to be a part of what's coming up. You want to get prepared. You want to mark your calendar, so when these programs open, you can shoot your shot. So we're so excited about the opportunities that we're bringing to you. We're working on more and more opportunities for small business owners and entrepreneurs. So let's go. And all of our programs are open to nonprofits. Like we don't have a stipulation that nonprofits can't get it, or this is only for profit. But we do have stipulations on you coming with your A game, and you really being set up as a business, and you having a business plan or pitch, or being able to pitch your business, right? Have to be able to communicate about your business and tell people what's the best about your business, right? What makes you unique? Why should we give you money, right? What type of impact are you making? How are you pivoting in your business? These types of things you have to be ready and willing to talk about at the drop of a dime, because know that opportunities are everywhere. And sometimes they're prompt, just like the grants that we give. Sometimes they're just random because we want to, and we ask a question and it's based on what the responses are, and we give out grants that way. So know that we're not the only ones that do that. So just be ready, right? So always be ready for the opportunities that are coming your way. Thank you so much for tuning in. As always, be the boss with Amplify Impact. Continue to stay safe and in good health. Have a wonderful day.